I was childless for 2 years, and now that I'm finally pregnant, everyone is asking me to take the baby out. I've been married for 3 years now, and I'm currently in my late 30s, and I looked for a child for over 2 years of my marriage. It was really an emotional roller coaster for me because age is no longer on my side and everything was just delaying. So finally I got pregnant a few months ago, and I was so happy. But recently the scans are telling me that my baby might have some abnormality, that something might be wrong. And I've told a few of my friends, and they told me that it is better to take the baby out rather than give birth to the child and then start suffering. A lot of my friends are mothers, and they are telling me about the beauty of motherhood, and I want to experience it. Even though it is stressful, I want to experience it so bad. But they are also trying to tell me that if they are being stressed out with normal children, then I can now imagine how it's going to be when I have an abnormal child. Maybe the child has Down syndrome or cerebral palsy or anything, and the doctors can't even tell for sure what is actually wrong with the child. They are saying they are seeing some symptoms of Down syndrome, but they don't even know if that's all. My husband is also in support that we should take it out and try again. What if we give birth to this child and it turns out this, it turns out that, it doesn't work, it doesn't sit down? I'm going to be stressed out for the rest of my life. I might not even be able to focus on having another child. That I should just take it out. And honestly, I'm confused. I want mothers who have special kids in the house to tell me how easy or how hard it is. If you could turn back the hands of time, would you have taken your baby out, or would you keep your baby till full term and take care of the child just like you are doing now? I need mothers who have special needs kids to advise me, because honestly I don't know what to do. A lot of my friends are telling me that motherhood is fun, but it is stressful. I don't want to add extra stress to it already. I can take it out and pray to God that God is going to give me another one. And honestly, it is a really sad, tricky and confused situation for me. Will not sleep in the night for you to know that if men want to do you evil, they will do everything possible to get what they want from you. This guy had sleepless nights, and there's this piece of land that my ex-boyfriend bought for me before I started dating him, and he was asking if he could sell it. He was going to give me the money back. He was showing me all the money in his account that he has transferred to his mother's surgery. He was just lying, and I believed him. So I allowed him to sell that piece of land. Then I sold that land for about 1.8 million naira, and I gave him 1.5. It shouldn't look as if I didn't gain anything, so I sent my parents something from the money, and that was it. Few months later, after he claimed that his mother had a successful surgery, I saw that this guy was getting married to another woman. Like, I don't understand. Now this guy claimed for all the time we were dating that he was working in a facility where they gave him accommodation, so he was going to go to work for a few weeks and then come out for a few weeks, not knowing that he was practically living a double life. So I saw somewhere that my boyfriend was getting married to another person, and I was like, what's going on? My friend sent it to me. Are you sure? Is this my boyfriend? Does he have a twin? So I started doing my investigation of who bought the land, how the land came about. I found out that it was his friend that bought that land from him. So I went to meet his friend and I explained every single thing. I said, look at your friend, he's getting married to somebody else. After I sold my piece of land for this guy just for him to be able to pay for his mother's surgery, not knowing that he lied about everything and he wanted to use that money to get married to his sweetheart, a big wedding with my money. I said, okay, no problem. When I found out and I told his friend about everything, the friend was so angry. So I asked his friend, please, I beg you in the name of God, this guy cannot waste my 3 years, sell my piece of land and go scot-free. I need you to get every single information you can get from me. This guy felt sorry for me and he did everything. He gave me all the information I needed. Few days to the event, I traveled to the city where he wanted to get married, and I lodged in a hotel. I didn't go alone, I went with my friend, and this guy was supposed